Hey people, hey girl, hey.
We all know a name when we see it on screen. We all know a name when we see it on screen. Everybody say it, Hetty 1313.
What is up, my dudes? So, posted, was like I'm gonna be back on a regular basis. Then the next day had 2 major falls. And pretty much have been in bed and then adjusting to the meds. No excuses, whatever. I'm doing what I can. So now, today, I'm feeling better. I actually took a shower because I could get out of bed. And Brad is on his way. Yeah, he's on here as Brad Knows All. He doesn't post videos. He just mocks me in the comments. And anyway, he's over here. He's bringing chicken. And we're going to catch up. We haven't seen each other since way before Christmas, New Year's, and all that stuff. And then we're going over some legal stuff because he is my lawyer / boy BFF.
Run out into the street and get smashed.
I know, he's so rude. He leaves that freaking gate open, so and then it acts like, oh, we don't close the gate here, whatever.
Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, because he knows Irie will run away, whatever. And if it happens one more time, it just wasn't meant to be. That's Jesus saying, she gotta go.
Exactly, it's her time.
No, it's not. I would be devastated. Brad is here.
Think about the silence that your life would have to it.
I know, and that would drive me insane because I'm here all day long by myself. I said Brad is here.
Hi!
Okay, it's about dang time. Why are we both like, what are we? We're like vlogging noobs all over again.
I'm just oblivious to it.
No, but you're used to it from when you were coming over to the apartment and stuff, and now I move here, and now I'm a noob, and you're...
Because you stopped for like 6 months.
6 months. Eat a wiener.
When did you move here? In September? 1st of September. September, October, November, December. 4 months. And you pretty much stopped for about a month before you moved.
Because I was moving.
Basically, you stopped after VidCon, which was in June.
Okay, don't sit there and try to make me feel worse about it. I love you guys, and I'm sorry that I had issues, and I was moving, and I keep falling in this godforsaken house, but...
I'm going to get you a rubber suit, so you'll bounce.
I just need to be covered in...
Foam.
Can somebody make me a suit out of bubble wrap?
I turned my brother gay, so.
Oh, she did turn her brother gay. How did you do that? Her mom says that she turned her brother gay.
This is how, and if you bring this story up in front of my family, they still to this day become irate. When my brother was about 5 years old, he had this huge anger problem, and he had gotten mad at me, and he was trying to chase me and hit me, and so I hid in the bathroom, and he went to go get a hammer so he could hit me with a hammer.
That's the devil, pretty much.
So,
I mean, he's gonna hit you with a hammer.
I'm like, you know,
Smart
obvious
5-year-old that he could actually think through this.
Evil 5-year-old that he thinks that. But anyway, so as he's going to get the hammer, I leave the bathroom and close the door and hide. And so he goes in there and he can't find me. He's like, where'd she go? And he starts walking around the house. And I go back in there as he's walking around the house. And he comes back in the bathroom and he's like, how did you do that? I was like, well, I can walk through walls, can't you? He's like, no. And I was like, do you want me to show you how I did it? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay, put your head down and you run as fast as you can into that wall. And he's like, okay. So he puts his head down, runs, falls backwards, and he's like, I didn't go through the wall. I'm like, you didn't go fast enough. Go faster. And for 5 minutes straight, it's my brother running into the wall, head down, as fast as he can. And then I lost it and was just like hysterically laughing. And then he figured out what was going on. And my mom got home. and I was in serious trouble.
Okay,
So
but
what,
this
so
is
did
the
they say,
deal.
Like knock the gay loose
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, she thinks that she's...
The brain damage. He was brain damaged, so now he's gay.
Yeah.
But get this, my sister, who you guys know, Britt, she went, because she was born when I was 15. I came into my bedroom. I was babysitting, and she was eating my brand new lipstick. I was pissed. And she was like, no, I didn't eat your lipstick. And she's got lipstick all in her teeth. I was like, okay, that's it. Stand up on this chair. And I went and I got the duct tape. Duct taped her to, you know, the glass doors, to the sliding glass doors to my closet. Duct taped her enough. And then moved the table, and she hung there until she was like sleeping, head down like this.
And you wonder why she doesn't like you sometimes.
Well, and then, she was deathly afraid of aliens when she was little. She thought that she was abducted by aliens at some point. Like, she swears.
What was
that
her parents?
Probably. So, or
That was just when you were in the fetus.
right. So
That was that traumatic experience. This is now life afterwards.
right. So she swears she was abducted by aliens. So I had an alien mask, and my mom was a hoarder, so we had like the floor to ceiling in the garage, except for one little path, was full of just stuff. Edit. Edit that too. So I put the mask on, get a blanket, hide in the very top of all the junk, climb up there, and my mom sends her out to we had a refrigerator out there, to go get her a soda. And my sister just turns on the light, goes out there, goes down the little walkway, and all I do, she like passes me and then stops, and she, you know, turns back and looks, and all I did was go. And they had on the mask these big bubble eyes that were plastic, so they like magnified your eyes. And my sister peed herself, ran in the house, locked the door, turned off the light though, locked the door, so I was stuck in the thing. And she swears at the age of like 5 or 6, her life flashed before her eyes, and she thought she was gonna die. And I was like, well, that didn't take long, so what are you complaining about? Like, are you serious? And my mom swears that it was me, that I bought the mask and stuff. I saw it at Walgreens. It was right after Halloween. My mom freaking bought me the mask and thought that was so funny, because I said, I think I should do it. And she was like, no, no, no. And next thing you know, she put it in the cart and paid for it and did it. Uh-huh.
A therapist would have a field day with your family. I mean, you can make a career out of it.
As can you have a career of being a lawyer out of me. Hey, people. Okay, so Brad and Chase just went to the Staples or Office Depot or something like that to get ink for the printer, because I have, you know, you're supposed to change your address on your driver's license. Well, I never thought about changing my driver's license address because I don't drive, and I know it's the law, but whatever. I don't drive, people. So, anyhoozle, the car needs the registration done and the inspection done. My poor baby has been riding dirty for a little bit, and I didn't even know. So, anyway, he's getting ink. I had to change my license address. Cost me $11 to do so. Now it's cost me money to get the ink, blah, blah, blah. Then we have to go on Monday before Chase goes to school. He's going to be late to school. Have to get the new registration. Then get the car inspected and all this. Not because my address is different on there. Because I moved 4 miles away. I'm in a different county. So, went to the one that we normally went to, and they were like, oh, you're in a different county. Sorry, it reflects different county on your insurance paper. So then we go to the one, well, Chase did all this. So he went to the one in our county, which is hella far away. And the lady hands him a paper for him to get power of attorney over the car. What? No. So now I have to go with him. I have to get it in my name. And I have to do all this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Chase and I both turn different ages, obviously. But we both have our birthdays in March. And he gets a new license because he'll be turning 17. So he has to get a brand new license. So we didn't even think about changing his because it's coming right up. Then mine expires in March. People, this is turning stone in my life, because even though I don't drive, I don't have function in my legs enough to drive. I can't see well enough to drive. This last exacerbation, you know, when I had to do the last chemo and blah, 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 it affected my eyesight way, way more, which is why you guys type in caps. And yes, I know I can make the screen bigger. I make it as big as possible. It still stresses my eyes out. So type in caps, please. I'm just asking, please. So, any hoozle. This one, I can't just renew online. I have to go in. So, I have to give up my license. And not that I'm using it, it's just like adulthood and actually giving in to being blind. Even though I'm not using it. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's like, I just realized that today looking at my license. I have to give up my license and I have to get just the state ID. I'm crushed. And I know I shouldn't be because I don't use it, but it just feels like another part of me is being taken away. I don't know. I guess I'm being silly. Hey peeps. It's about 6, 7 o'clock at night. Brad just left. We couldn't get my printer to print. They went and got the new ink, and then he left one of the cartridges for the red. I don't even know why he took it. I don't know. Left it there because it was bleeding on him all over the place, like it was leaking everywhere. So he left it there, and it won't print without that. So this is a printer that he had given me so I can scan pictures and stuff. And then we used my other printer, and my other printer wasn't working either for some reason. No clue. So, yeah, he's gonna come get me Tuesday morning. We're gonna go get the car registered, and then that night, or that, you know, afternoon when Chase gets home, we can get it inspected and everything. The inspection, we have 30 days to do it, but still, very upset that my baby is riding dirty. So, I'm very stressed money-wise right now. I hate waiting on child support. I really do. Because he pays when he wants. So, anyway, I will talk to you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if I don't have a total meltdown. Just kidding. I am not going to have a meltdown, but, you know, things happen with me. I'm just hoping for the best, people. I'm doing what I can. I love your guts. Toodles, poodles. Kisses on your face.